Hey, good morning, everyone. Mike, the Sales Doctor with Diagnose and Prescribe. Thank you for watching again. I want to reach out to William, a new student who ordered my 10-lesson sales course. And best success, William. Keep in touch with me. Let me know how it goes. I appreciate everything that you wrote and look forward to hearing about your success. I want to reach out to Sean with BDR because I'm going to talk about some things, Sean, that you mentioned during a couple of our meetings. So it is June 2nd, 6:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to a little remote town called Mazama, Washington, in eastern Washington, about an hour and a half away from my house. I'm going to look at a home, a project, and design a heating and cooling system. That's what I do. I'm going to talk to you, everybody in sales, Christian salespeople, non-Christian salespeople. It really doesn't matter. This is a observation I'm going to make for you. 50 years in the sales industry, things are changing. Things are changing out there. And I want to point out a major change in the marketplace with consumers. I spoke about this a little bit in previous sales trainings, but now I'm going to dial it in since you have me captive on the road for an hour and a half. I don't think this will be an hour and a half long, but maybe it is. We'll see. People, let me start with this. Jesus said that because lawlessness abounds, in other words, it becomes prevalent, the love of many will grow colder and colder. And we are seeing this in society today. Caring for others, loving others, listening to others, doing things for others. We live in a me, myself, and I society now. And this is changing the dynamics of the sales industry. Those of you in sales know that there was a time when prospects wanted to hear more and spend more direct one-on-one time with you. Now, they just want the information and get out of the way. I know some of you are nodding your heads right now. Give me the information, we'll think about it, and get back to you. Those of you in sales also know that the phrase, "we'll get back to you," should be a red flag. Oftentimes what that means is your price is too high, you're not going to hear from us ever again. It's over. And that's kind of a bailout default statement. We'll get back to you. Nowadays it's a little different. They will get back to you. And Sean, this is where you come in. They will get back to you. Only if two things happen. One, their experience with you was meaningful. And you were different than every other salesperson that they've talked to. And they have indicated that you did not show any signs of wanting to make a sale. In other words, all you did was meet their selfish wants and needs. That's all you did. You asked a few questions. You were not pushy. You've given them an array of options, and they're going to think about it. And guess what? These days, they are thinking about it, and these days, they will get back to you. But we live in an information overload society. They're going to Google all kinds of stuff. They're going to ask friends. They're going to research. And they'll get back to you. If you do two things. One, diagnose and prescribe. You follow my sales course from A to Z. You are doing nothing more than observation and investigation. The diagnose phase must be implemented. That's it. And two, when you make your prescription, the prescribe phase, now instead of dialing in exactly what they said they want, instead of dialing in all the things that you've observed with the prospect, now you're just going to give them options. You're going to give them that proposal that meets everything that you've discovered and they said that they wanted, but you're going to give them all kinds of other proposals now. I'm sorry. It takes longer. It takes longer. Even if they said they didn't want something, throw it in. They may decide they want it because people are confused. They don't know what they want now. There are so many options in life. Do this. I hate doing it now. I don't like it. But if you want to pay your bills, that's what you're going to have to do. They're going to have to trust you. They're going to have to see that you are all about them. Guys, I've been teaching you this on YouTube. It's all about them. It's not about you, especially if you're a Christian. Don't think about the money. Don't show those dollar signs. God will give you the dollars. You just have to focus on others. Focus on their needs. And the presentation, how you deliver it. You're probably going to email these days. That's what you're going to do. You're going to email the different proposal options. Another thing that's very important in emails is you include the steps, the process, because you don't want your prospects having that question mark, what's the next step if we decide to move forward? Do the steps. People like simple nowadays. Do the steps. Choose your option. Do this. 50% deposit or whatever your terms are. Always offer financing. Always. You're missing revenue. Your company's missing enormous amounts of revenue if you don't offer financing. People are still living more and more in a monthly payment life. Something that's $20,000 versus $200 a month is quite a difference. The consumer's budgeting. So that's what you do. Even when someone says, we want the best cash price, We only do things with cash. I can't tell you how many prospects that I've sold who right up front, just sticking out, were a cash, and then they finance. Very important. Back to society. As a Christian, my observation is we live in a world of deception. And more people don't trust people. The scams, the spamming, the mailing scams, the phone scams, they don't trust anybody. Honestly, I don't trust hardly anybody. My wife, Lord Jesus, that's about it. I always say I have thousands and thousands of acquaintances, but no friends. It's kind of true. Take this to heart. Take this to heart, what I'm telling you. Give people options. Because what happens, and Sean, you told me this. You know, this old dog is teachable still. When you give your prospects options, more than one, they are less likely to go shopping on you and looking or calling others for more quotes. That cuss word, I hate the word quote, or bid. But they're less likely because if they like you, if they trust you, if you've given them multiple options, they feel like they're looking at enough to do business with you. And on the options, you can just have the primary product. Maybe you just have one product, but have all kinds of different little options with it, like different warranty programs, but the same main product. Different accessories, but the same main product. Little changes, they don't need to be big. Little dollar changes. You can have a proposal that's $50 less than the other one, depending upon your products or services. So try this. I think you'll like it. I know it works. And times are changing, and it's tough for this old dog, let me tell you, to have all these new apps and new programs. I hate micromanagement. I can't stand it. It just takes away, it feels like it takes away liberty, takes away freedom to be yourself. But we're not in this world. We're in this world, but we're not of this world, says the scripture. And so you got to participate to make a living until the Lord comes. And you have to meet the needs of people, even if they're getting unloving. Really don't want to spend a lot of time with them. Yeah, I'm just a tell it like it is salesperson. That's what I am. Tell it like it is. So, William, again, thank you for your recent purchase. By the way, TheSalesDoctor.com. Go there. I have a 10-lesson course, and it's yours with a gift. I don't care how much. You're like, I'll give him 1 penny and try it out. Hey, I'm good with that. Use PayPal, and then I'll send it to you. It's about 5 hours. I think 5 hours long. 10 lessons. And I'll send it. Better to give than receive. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's change the industry. Let's quit being known as salespeople. Give people options. People love that. Give them options. What a beautiful drive. I don't know how long I've been yapping. This is only my second cup today. Was up at 5:30, up at 5:30 every day. This time of year I go on 2 calls, 2 homes, and design systems, heating and cooling. Making people comfortable, that's what I do. And occasionally a YouTube video, sales video. Sean with BDR. BDR is you can look them up. It's too early to remember what it all stands for. Sales. They improve companies in incredible ways. Lots of different trainings. I met Sean a couple times. He's fantastic. He's a very chill guy. He's just super laid back. But it really hit me hard, this thing about him telling me that statistics are showing that the consumer isn't wanting us in their home very long. Just get in, do what you got to do, and get out. Man, I used to love to just sit at the kitchen table, drink coffee, and then sell the job right there at the kitchen table. Now it's gather info, make sure that the experience is memorable, pleasant, that they trust you, that you are caring, that you're not there to sell, and then deliver options. Oh, now it's telling me 17-minute video. Gee, I'm already over the mountain pass, coming into a little town called Twisp, Washington. Just beautiful country out here. So, yeah, go to the website, check it out. Send a gift, I'll send it to you. Don't care how much. You guys need to know this stuff. You're not going to get it on YouTube. You're just going to get a bunch of hyper diapers out there, fast talking, selling you books, selling you manuals, same old stuff. Not adjusting to society as this world is falling. And society's going down the crapper. So, signing off. Thanks for watching. Like the Sales Doctor. Have a great day.